Okay, so after what happened last time, we technically have a 1-win streak. Let's see how Koishi B swap goes. Doji games are the shit, not gonna lie ya. There's a lot of just good... There's so... Like, this is the thing I've talked about before. We got white. Like, this is the thing I've talked about before, but... One of the things I love about Touhou is just there's so many... Really, this does not kill either of them. That's tragic. We kill... Which one do we even shoot? I guess we'll shoot you. But there are so many, like there are fan games that exist elsewhere, and I think one reason why a lot of fan games and other, like, game genres aren't as good is probably because there are, copyright issues. A lot of companies are really strict about them, but Touhou has so many just... Just such good games. Like there's just so many really good like that's something I keep being surprised about, because I'm like, I play a game like Touhou Soccer. That game seems like a meme to me. That game seems like it's like just a complete meme. I love that game. It's unironically so much fun. Like, you wouldn't think it, and it's like, bam. What do I do? We'll do it? Oh no, please. Nope, we're getting run over. It's actually pretty solid here. Just need to do 10 damage this turn. We did 10 damage this turn. We just need to draw it next turn. Draw the ritual. 3 and 11. We hit it. I had a full block here, but... Oh, Cokes! Cokes, my beloved! Let's upgrade this. Shirano. 10. I wanna get rid of these overflowings. Yeah, we have more money. Koishi is beyond wealthy. I don't care about dealing damage. No, why would you dream that card? I wanted that. We get a guaranteed next turn, so we can kill him. Bro, my beloved. Uma Numa Numi Numi? I don't think we take the Uma Numa Numa Numi. I don't hate selflessness. I don't hate Eeg. Though they both kind of want to be upgraded. Stage 3 at 1-1. You can... There are... There's some good ways to get a lot of money. Okay, so... This is pretty good early game as is. Kokoro is such a good value card. I need an engine. I need a way to beat Chirino. Let's take the Eek. Let's try it. Speaker. Is there anything I wanted? There's a Dank Dancer. I don't think I'd take it. I don't hate the Dank. You know I'm a Dank enjoyer. I could always buy the food. That's 30 HP for 55. Make it so I don't have to heal. That's pretty sick. Get rid of the love. I'm tempted to take the hearts. I'm a heart enjoyer. Buy that as well. Let's contemplate. Yeah, T tier 1 Dank. The Dank is interesting. I mean, if I'm hitting a lot with the follow-ups, I think I play so like follow-up based. I'm using Kokoro to like just rip through my deck. And I'm just constantly attacking, then the Dank Dancer does something. But the Dank Dancer really needs to be upgraded to get truly good value off of it. Like, it literally doubles its effectiveness. The question is, can I afford to upgrade it right meow? Change E. Yeah, they changed E a bit ago. They made it less damage, but they made it block as well, right? Wish they gave this card Arcane upon being upgraded. Do I want the Dank? I want the Dank. Yeah, we look to upgrade that. We have healing with the food. And then we figure out how we play a little defensive. Kokoro on turn 1's good. That's a lot of block. You don't love to see it. Because I need to bulk up next turn, so... Yikes. That's why we have Heart Concerto, though. Not what you liked, not what you love to see, I will admit. We take 9 damage, but that's fine. Kill you with the ritual, you're so fake. Well, it just depends on the circumstance. A lot of damage, but we have the canned food to help offset this. Get that. I can kill her next turn. I'm going to try to avoid it. I want the P value. I don't have a way to... I can Fugu. I don't really have a good way around this right meow. Let's just take the kill then. Hania is interesting. I'm a baby of the stone enjoyer. Dance of the Heart is also a card I do like. It's cool with the Dank. Gives me more follow-up that I like. Like, we got the Eeg, we got the Air Kiss. I should take block. I should take bulk. So that's a really good bulk card, IMO. Take this bottom path. We can hit the... Depending on what happens here, I don't play the canned food this fight because there's a chance for Mystia. I play the canned food this fight. So I haven't seen years. I literally had it like 2 runs ago or something. Honestly, get real. There's probably a way to micro that a little bit better. Maybe. You personally? Oh, I don't care about you personally. Okay, let's do 14 damage here. We getting horny? I mean, thorny? Excuse me? Oof. I like it. It's kind of like an Eeg. It gives me more of the pulling. Pretty expensive. Okay, this is why I was a little hesitant to play the canned food there. But, like, I took the damage, so it still kind of pays off pretty well. Deck thinning, unless there's something really cracked. Private radar! Some really good things here. Let's just take the deck thinning. Get this overflowing fringe out of here. Brewed with Eeg. Yeah, it's kind of just like another Eeg, but I'm gonna do it. How do I, blow up my heart? Do I have a spell card first here? So I get a ton of damage. Just hold on. As is, I'm pulling 2 Lonely Hearts, so this gets blocked, Lonely Heart 1 gets blocked. Then I deal 6. Yeah, let's just fuck her. I'm not going to hit the other follow-up off the Air Kiss, but... this does guarantee that the ritual is lethal. Alright, Cinchino, absolutely. Let's see what Chirno hits. Left fan? I have a left fan. I have a Kokoro. There is a Codex, though. I am a certified Kokoro enjoyer, though. I gotta do it. And maybe I should have honestly taken the Embryo. Word, a sentence that if you say in, like, your normal day-to-day life at, like, work, people will think you're insane. I think it's the Eeg? Or the man, or is it the heart? I think it's the heart. This is the mana pickup. Okay, there's double heart. That's the nature of the heart. You ever just forget about the fan? I enjoy nearly 80 damage on turn 1. Guys, let's do it together. Let's count the amount of times I forget fan exists. Hit Diasay, it's a little cringe. Actually, that's probably like the best case scenario for me. Let's just get the Cokes. If I want a bunch of mana, I can always Serenity into Passion too. Yeah, let's hit this here. This hits the Lonely Heart. Dude, these Lonely Hearts are kind of disgusting. Problem is playing the Dank Dancer. Order. I can always start Fuguing at some point too. I want to get this down. Who'd you hit? You hit Lily White? That's fine. Play the more expensive one, or the higher value one. Lonely Heart's the only thing in there. Let's make sure we hit the heart before I do anything else. I should have danked first. Missing out on a lot of poison. Normally through the deck. I can take some damage here. I could. Oh, colors! Actually, it's the safe block. Doesn't matter. I Kokoro'd the Kokoro! Can we, like, not hit those, please? It's the other one, so I get my mana back a bit. Get the weak, which is huge value here. -8 damage. I'm not killing with the ritual yet. Probably the next ritual draw will kill. I get Kokoro back in the hand. I can always passion. You do just die to the next ritual. And I don't care about taking any damage right meow. There, I killed her with the ritual. You happy, Game Glitcher? Mallet, my beloved. So for like another off color. For like blue or red. I don't like Lavaltine here. I don't really know how much I want a green branch. We hit the Midsummer Flowers off the Kokoros. Let's go! Do I just take the frickin' mallet? That's technically off color. Colorless isn't a true off color because they don't have... Pictures don't have unique cards. I'm leaning towards one of these two. Like, Chirno item pool is really good. Let's go this. The Hermit's back. The Hermit value's back. I need some upgrades. I mean, Philosophy of the Spies is so freaking good, though. Philosophy of the Spies is so fucking good, dude. Let me think is the card I'm not taking here. It's one of the other two. Like, I need upgrades, go. Like, getting some upgrades here, although I have a lot of basics that'll eat my upgrades. Kind of 50-50 whether or not I hit something good. The Spies is so good, though. Like, I can just Despise into a Thorn or an Egan. It just does so much value on normal fights. Despise into, like, some of these other things to get him down. I just had a Hermie run, though. We saw the Hermit value at work. I've fallen to the pilled. The Hermie pilled. I keep the Air Kiss. I think the Air Kiss is just too good. Enchi is probably just fine. Go here because I have all three choices. I do want to get you upgraded. Can this upgrade itself? Anybody know? Left fan! I hate you! I should have played this first and then left fanned it. Irving can upgrade itself. Hey, got the dancer. Boom, that's big value. But lift big dog shit. I've had 2 fights with it so far, okay? It's not been that bad. I forgot that you provide the Midsummer, even though I literally talked about it just earlier. I don't have a way to pull things out of my deck. Exile pile. I don't know why I said deck. White, black, green. Is there any tricolor white, black, green? You use block? Yeah, they changed that. Remember when I literally commented on that earlier? Yukari is white, black, green. I knew she was white, black. I couldn't remember the third color. They always do that? No, it used to be like 18 damage. I am a huge Boundary of Life and Death enjoyer, but not here. It feels weird to pass it up. I do like Claustrophobia. Upgrade Mental Reset's tempting. With all my Kokoros. Not the turn. You know, someday I'll remember the fan. It actually worked this time. Someday I'll remember the fan. I hit all the cards I want to play this turn. I should have eaten the other one. No, that was a misclick! Shit. I meant to go back into the other one, play the Baby of Stone in full block. It's fine. This is why we have spell cards, to bail us out of trouble. Okay, I didn't take the last codex, but this one's upgraded. I'm not gonna say no. I don't need 3 green. Is there anything disgusting I can do with Judgment? What am I saying? Yes, there is. The question is, like, how disgusting? Like, Judgment on my boy, Eeg goes kind of hard. 1-mana Eeg is pretty good. But I have to, like, get down a lot. How much is the deck? I can't deck thin and Judgment. I can't Closed Heart and Judgment either. Yeah, I like it, but it is definitely weird. I think I just get rid of my basic shoe. Do I take Hermie the Worm? I'm a Hermie and the Worm enjoyer. And I have the Fugus. I like Hermie too much. Do I get rid of my mask for some money? The more time goes on, the harder it is for me to play a ton of attack cards in a turn, because I got rid of all my basics, basically. So I don't see myself... I can see myself getting a little bit of value because I'm attacking, because I'm triggering a lot of follow-ups. It does do a lot of work, but... Uh-oh. I just used my spell card. Uh-oh, Binky. Uh-oh, Binky. Very smart. I am a very smart individual. Okay, I think I die probably. And 16 is 32, and 42, and then I play the Crazed Thorns on top of it, so let's shoot. Have a lot of blocking then. Should have shot him. Fine. The ritual can kill either of the guys that are not attacking me. You have more HP, so let's just kill you. Fine, I full block, and I got the 1v2 at this point. He's low. Kind of unfortunate that this was bottom deck, so I don't get it on the redraw, but... Okay, it's a good turn for a really weird draw. I would have loved an Igor Thorn here. Having fortune all around. In my ass. That turn 2 went really hard. This is 20. So like, let's just say I were to play like this. That's 13, 23 plus 32. Is not enough to kill you, so we just kill him. This puts me to 5. I want to just do this then. Here we full block. Yeah, we took a bit of damage, but... Soul Gem is neat. Another one. Forest Depths is a lot of block, especially with upgraded Helium. Helium's really good at the forest. Hermie value, Crazed Thorn value, Lonely Heart if I'm playing it from hand. Is literally pays for itself then if I'm playing it from hand. Hermit pays itself back plus more. The Eeg pays itself back plus more. We take those. Backcountry. save you. I am a genius. I always remember. Any rememberers in chat? Any left fan rememberers? I don't think it would have mattered if it made a difference to what I played. Okay, so unfortunately we drew the heart. Just pays for itself. It wouldn't have killed the top one. Hit him? Doesn't really matter, I don't think. If the depth's coming up. Yep, there it is. Do I ever have block? $24. Oh yeah, and if I play 3 mana with that, it gets the mana back. The Helium is such a fucking good exhibit. And left fan. So exhibit pills. Oh no, he has grays anyway. Excuse me, game. Where are my cards that deal damage? Wait, they're in here. I didn't think about this. Where are my cards that deal damage? Hello? Where's my Eeg? Eeg is a funny... I had Passion lethal. Who cares? Wait, but then I forgot the Hermit still existed. Calculated. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, there's a Kokoro. That's pretty nice. I am a Neighbors Enjoyer. Certified Neighbors Enjoyer. Another fucking Neighbors? Another Kokoro? Like, I want the deck thing. But, like... I gotta pee. Hold on, I'll make a decision after I pee. That's a DJ with Bonds and Kokoro. The Bonds Kokoro is a left-hand Bonds. I like left-handing my bondage. I mean, I get Neighbors and left-handed for a third. That is very tempting. So, like, my three main options I'm looking at are Neighbors, Kokoro. Honestly, the Amulet is a little tempting against Tenchi. And getting rid of this shoe. I can only do 2. And I can't remove... I'm literally 1 gold off of being able to remove and Neighbors. So it's remove Kokoro or Kokoro Neighbors. So So when in doubt, let's take the cards, because the cards are funny. Playing cards is fun. Having cards to play in a card game is fun. Okay, dude, I swear, it's like... It's not possible for me to not draw these on the same turn. Do I Fugu on turn 1 here? But you're right, Fan exists. I should remember that Fan exists. Thank you. Wait, isn't this kind of disgusting then? I can get you with the copy. And then I can Fugu you. Then we Thorns. This gets me 4 mana back. These are literally free right now. I don't have any other form of AoE. Ritual does not trigger in these guys. Remember the ritual. Remember ritual. I don't necessarily want to hit the Lonely Heart naturally, so let's just do this real quick. Not at risk of drawing the instinctive. Free Hermie, you love it. We don't want the Hermie, or the other Hermie. I have 2 Hermits! I'm already full blocking. Let's Neighbors. Let's play Greedy. Like healing. I could wait. Some awkward cards here, but like I have enough block in there that I think it's perfectly fine. Let's see what's in here. There's my block. Any more black mana? Unfortunately, this Dancer is kind of not doing much because, like, I'm kind of just going off of other things, so... Guaranteed to hit double Lonely Heart. I have Passion with the other Hermit soon. Technically, it's optimal to do this. Play the Force Depth to get the mana back, then do this. It doesn't really matter, though. Make sure we draw the Hermit next turn. I could probably Fugu my way into some lethal there. I guarantee draw it off of the Dream anyway. But... No. Bro? Try not to draw all your glare? This impossible challenge? Oh, I'm not getting lethal this turn. You just hate to see it sometimes. Like 26 damage there. I should have Passion first. Yeah, that would have been legal. Whatever, we can stall. Actually, should Dream something there. draw this to get on my deck. To draw it here, we did. Boom. Watch it hit a basic after all that work. Hey, hit another of the Kokoros. Good, having the immediate food goes. Do I want another instinctive? I don't know if I want another instinctive. I want more Lonely Hearts is what I want. Treasure model. Get some rares. Okay, these are cards. Action. I don't care for unconscious action that much. It's a little tempting. Do I take a turtle? I don't necessarily love the turtle, but I don't hate the turtle. Phantasm Enjoyer. Go gapping for once in our life. Hello. Who is the boss? Remy. Okay, take my money. Yeah, we got Remy. Son of a bitch! Remember the fan, remember the fan, remember the fan. Hello? Where's my Eeg or my, the worms? I should have hermited first, what I should have done. Get some money. You're gloomy, I have to remember that. Take a massive one here. How am I going to get around this? This kills him. Right, 10, 16, 20. Yeah, it kills the top guy. What about you, though? So there's my hermit value. If the Eagle were so back? Okay, time to draw a bunch of Kokoros. Wait, where did all my neighbors of hell come from? Oh yeah, two of them. And the other one came off the fan. Like, wait, have I gotten so many of these? I don't care about any of these. have already gotten Hermit value. I can't hit the, I could technically. Theoretically, there's another play there. Kappa, Nitori. Do I have mana? Where are my Kokoros? Remember the Eeg? I think with the fan we Air Kiss. Get the double weak. Not the prettiest turn 1. I would have liked that draw turn 2 and like a bunch of Kokoros on turn 1, but take what we get. This is weird. Bro is doing nothing? Scouter that couldn't? The fact that actually playing these Kokoros gives me the Midsummers to start scaling with the Fugu is actually kind of sick. Bruh. Guess there's really nothing in there right now. Okay, we gotta try to get Hermit value. I just remembered Hermit value exists. TNT, don't throw this for me. How do I get Hermit value? Take 3 damage, is that worth Hermit value? Absolutely! Cringe. I guess let's edge him. Here's the other one I could do. 4 damage, 4 more damage for Hermit value, sure. If you hit a basic, I'm gonna cry. I'm not actually gonna cry. Another baby of the stoner. Fuck it, I like the block. Maybe it's a bit too much, but we do that. I just need more card draw sources. Okay, Tench, what do you got for me? Tragic hitting the Lonely Heart. Then you. Anyone like getting vulnerable? We had a first aid in the other guy, right? Okay, hold this. Play you before anything else. Don't accidentally draw the other part. Bruh. That's why you gotta deck them, boys. Don't really need to play the weak. You know, just be for 1 damage. You hold the first aid. Weird. I don't know how good it is, let's get danked. I maybe I shouldn't play that. Who cares? I can always pull something from here should I want to, like another neighbor's. What trigger her here? Yeah, what am I, a coward? TNT! Wait, I have a focus here. What do I get rid of, though? I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. Oh, really, game? I don't want to draw anything here. I can play this. It doesn't draw. I want her to do that, and then click First Aid next turn. I pull it off the thing and everything there. The Amulet ate the vulnerable anyway. Might as well get rid of that. Okay, now we figure out how we get Hermie lethal. You can passion on any given turn. What can I hit in here? There's big damage Midsummers. Is there any card draw? Unless I count the neighbors. Probably forced to play one of these. Poison's stacking up. That did a little more damage than I realized it was going to, but we still got Hermit value. Oh, big Hermit value! Izanagi no Kami Picaro? I don't love any of these, really. Do I just take the Izanagi because it's funny? The other things don't really feel like they do a ton. More max HP is good, I guess. We get Izanagi value. Cyclock is cringe. Daytime is funky. Trigger the passive skill of all teammates in hand. We dreaming. How do I mean, there are ways to, like, work with this. My deck is really thick. I like daytime guest stars. I don't get to play with that often. Do I get rid of the dank? At this point. Oh yeah, it was Remy. I was like, who's my boss? I remembered I literally looked for my boss. We hit every elite, because we got the Izanagi. Oh, I hate you. You're cringe. 13 plus 10, that's 23. This is already full blade. Do I need to do both? There's literally no point in not spending the third mana because of the helium. Oh, Forest Depths. If I really wanted to, I could try to Yukari cheese and get a bunch of Hermit value. Deal damage. Want that accurate? Should I need it to for some pierce effects? I love that she shuffles straight into my draw pile. Cringe. I am a big... In plain sight is so good against Remy. So it does need to be upgraded. What am I purifying anyway? DGS? That's 2 mana, who cares? Kokoro's make some free... I don't know. Not really getting repeated value off of things with this. I can gain max HP, baby! This is a bit of an annoying fight. Fortune Helium helps out a little bit. Wait, we got the value? I didn't even think about the value? I do take a bit of damage here, you hate to see it. But I have healing sources with double neighbors. How much mana do I need for this? What did I say about healing sources? +1 max HP off this fight, by the way. The value? I could play this raw? +3 max HP off of this fight, baby! Literally, no. Doing that, we're just trying to play double love letter from here to win. Oh, but dude, if I get the +1 HP, I'm not gonna get hermit value. That is it's unironically probably better to get hermit value here than it is to get +1 max HP. But we gotta get to 69 HP. +2 spirit. Okay, see how this goes. We have spell cards that we haven't clicked in eons. How we're pregnant, Koishi. Give me another Lonely Heart, by the way. Let me get some more of them in my deck. I don't have to worry about playing a card or shit. Right, left fan is a card that exists. Order! I am very smart. Any Order fans in chat? Mata. Is there a way of getting lethal here? If I have to card draw. If I get card draw off of the neighbors. I want Hermit lethal is what I want. Full blocking. So this is theoretically 100 damage when passioned. Pay attention to your HP. Dude, where the fuck are my neighbors? Dude, what is this bottom deck? Hello? It's we just play the other Kokoro then. No passion value. SMH. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Yeah. You bastard. Filled my hand too much. Enough cards right here. Well, that was annoying. There's no way to draw one in here either. Yeah, I should have played any card that wasn't the neighbors. I was too zoned in on hitting the pass shield. Why would I draw you? This is why I would draw you. 28 plus 20. Wait, no, it's 28, 56 plus 20. It's not quite legal, which is good. If I did it as is, it's 28, 38. Still be ways off. I can 1v1 you in passion, right? You fucking bastards, dude. I've hit all my... Look at all these cards. There are so many cards down here. There's a fair bit of cards down here. I'm hitting all these basics. Never lackey. Okay, we never throw, by the way. Kaboom. No value there. By taking 1 billion damage. It's okay, we have healing coming up. I'll try to get another card in my discard pile. Actually, it's lethal. No value, SMH. Tengu's Fan, my beloved. Ace Drum's funny. Bad against Remy, though. What do you got for me? Harry Mischief, Moonlit Lotus, and Don Maku? Which one do I take? I like all of these. Just give me my clown. That's always fascinating. Final piece is card draw. I have a lot of hand clog. I have a lot of teammates as is. I despise you with my very being. Just give me turn 1 Passion. Well, I have turn 1 Fugu. And Passion. Because left fan. I totally remembered the left fan existed, by the way, guys. This is a neutral card, it's not aimed. Draw a little bit first. Oh, that actually just leaves exact lethal, so it's a for HP. I should have taken the HP off the previous one. I should have taken card drop the second one to look for. Yo, we scaling up our flowers? Gotta be something in the box here, right? Rated Luna. Another Dank. Don't really want that. Another Lonely Heart! Turning they tables? For my tables, I don't get rid of the stupid basic shoe. Do I really want the tables, though? Also, what I kind of want to just do is upgrade my plain sight. I have at least one gap coming up, though. None of these cards say draw, which is also a little bit disappointing. The Force Depths is a little tempting, but probably a pass. I don't know how much I even give a shit about Leaf, though. Like, what does it help me on? I guess it helps me a little bit with Dorami. And a little bit with Remy. And maybe a hair on Clown Piece and Seija, if that. I guess I can just do this. Let's just get the plain sight upgraded, so I don't have to worry about getting that upgraded for Remy. Oh, there's the Dorami. Watch me draw 4 of the Lonely Hearts in turn 1. What am I duping? We're duping the Coke. Fugu the first one. Where's my HP? All these are kind of dog shit. I graze with the leaf. Leaf value! Army of the Worm. Dude, if I Kokoro turn 1, I get so many fucking Kokoros. Oh, there's another Lonely Heart. Probably be actually better to look for the max HP. But this is a funny card. I would like to get healing off of the neighbors if I can. I also want value if I can. I'm looking there for the neighbors as well. All the Lonely Hearts are on the top. How awkward is it? Not that awkward. Oh, where is my hermit or neighbors? Hello? They don't exist? The cards aren't real? This doesn't quite kill you. And you die to the Hermie. No TNT! Guys, TNT is a terrible exhibit. Never. Blink Dagger? Holy, turn 1. Issues are solved? I'm not going shopping here. I'm going shopping after Remy. I've clearly proven I don't really need my P much. kind of hit a pretty damn good turn 1, all things considered, though. I didn't need to keep me in plain sight. I forgot that I have Tengu's Fan. And 12 block for whatever reason. Oh yeah, the Miko costume. Now we just try to get Hermit value. 3 is your hit, so I do not give a crap about what you do here. Oh, that's accurate, so it's easy to get value now. 48 damage. Any vulnerable? Dude, where are my vulnerables? Maybe something juicy? Okay, there's it's an upgrade at least. Opting the I gotta take the Rendezvous. I love it too much. Where the fuck did I get this? Where the hell did I get this? Was it the thing next to the Hisu? I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Me the worm. Where are my other Kokoros? I have so many of them. No, I one of those. Dream betrayed me. Love dreaming. Gotta try to get hermit value here. Neato. Okay, there's the other neighbors. Dream Snatcher. I don't need more mana. I need card draw. Okay, we're gonna be dreaming a lot this fight. I'll take a little bit of chip. One damage, how am I going to recover? Funk. How do I get these Kokoros out of hand? I guess I didn't copy one, so I have less Kokoros than normal. Graze. Gotta get this stupid Colt out of hand. I theoretically should probably hold the Yukari ult for, or hold the Yukari for the firepower game, but I want the ult. Looks star lethal. I have to get cards out of hand. Wait, these have replenish? What? Why did they have replenish? Why did I never know that? I probably did, and just kind of, like, forget about that, because, like, why would they have replenish? That's absurd. Like, the fact that they replenish is literally insane. Hello. Like, it's actually just insane that you just click that card whenever you kind of want. I think it might be a little difficult to get Hermit value here, but I also don't really care. They're kind of difficult to get out of hand. Oops. I drew all the Lonely Hearts. Nice. Pretty long run, but a pretty smooth run. Most of the way through. Nice damage! I want the Hermie, but we got enough Hermie value. You'd get more. Brand was fun. Okay, the upgrade Instinctive. Let's go. We're rich. I don't care about any of these. Wing Beat is block and weak. Cope. Let's take it. We pull the larva off of the Misty Lake Rendezvous. 6 poison. So good. Dong dong. Oops, that was the misclick. Do I have enough exhibits? Guys, I don't know if I have enough exhibits. Not the lamp. Awkward ordering, but can't get Cup on turn 1. Since they decided, no, let's let Bow on turn 1 be a thing. They put Bow on turn 1 and they move Cup to 2. There's the larva value! Probably a little late for that second Kokoro, but who cares? Oh, I wanted that Wing Beat next turn. Actually, it doesn't matter. She's already beat. That's my Yukari? Party's not real. Oh yeah, this bass drum is doing some work too. Get a bunch of mana. 4 mana, gain 5. The dang dancer is putting in work, even if she cleanses it all. It's doing a lot. Oh, block squad. Oh yeah, that's true. I did hit the whole block squad without having a single on my deck. Oh no, bow! Normally, I'd be very upset that you hit bow. Anyway. Just click the button. You get lethal next turn. You guarantee draw a bow card. You love it. Where's my DGS? Where's my guest daytime guest stars? Okay, I'm just gonna click this. And just assume that I have like a bajillion damage here. Cool run. Pretty long run, but pretty clean from beginning to end. Koishi B is overpowered? I mean, it was pretty clean all the way through. The left fan putting in a lot of work. But if we ignore the exhibits, it's like the ritual. I mean, the Kokoro is just such a good card. Like, Kokoro gives you card draw, it gives you burst, it gives you mana, kind of gives you everything. The Ritual, I mean, the Ritual did jack shit late game, but, like, the Ritual was a really good early game hard carry, honestly. Like, you get the chip with everything else, and this just kind of, like, cleans up. The Eeg did a lot. Like, honestly, the Eeg does a lot with the Lonely Hearts. Like, Lonely Heart, Giga Value. The Dancer did stuff. It wasn't a ton, but, like... Baby of the Stone is really good block. Like, it was just early game was really good just value. Like, it kind of did... Like, Kokoro is just such an enabler. Kokoro enabled everything. Everything. Like, you get the Kokoro, like, the Ritual just kind of, like... The Ritual coasted me through the early game, let me get some stuff going, and then... everything just kind of went off. Like, Neighbors from Hell is a really good card, but when you can get 2 to 3 of these down a single, like, battle, like, you just kind of have, like, almost infinite healing. In, like, card draw, like, it gives you everything. Like, where this gives you everything, like, that you normally need, this gives you, like, stuff that, like, outside, like, healing. And you just kind of, like, get things. And then things go together. Hey, 2 win streak, by the way. And we're going back to the non-swap items now, so... No, what they did was, they changed the mana cost. So, upgraded Kokoro is 1 mana. They changed it so base form, I believe, is 4. Upgraded is still 6. So you upgraded, you get the Fugu, but upgraded is no longer 1 mana, it's 2 mana. Which is notable. So both forms of Kokoro are a little bit worse. Because I believe it used to go from 5 to 6, I believe. And upgraded would go from 2 to 1 mana, but they changed it. So base form is 1 unity less. Upgraded is the same unity, but it's 1 more mana. But it still is disgusting. It's still a disgusting card. It's just not quite what it was before. Anyway, good run. That's gonna be it for now. Good run to end the run. We got 2 wins.